Red. Hey! Why's everyone loose?
The patients must have their exercise, Mr. Black. Now move along.
Everybody move on. Yes. Hurry, the guests will be arriving soon. A guest! A guest! I almost didn't see you there. Sneaking around like a cat. Yes.
John Keaton,
How do you
a
think?
teacher reported
One up or
missing in
two?
2011.
One up or two?
Damn it. No way through. Jesus Christ. The code. For the door. I need the code.
Yes. Secret codes and envelopes. You solve my riddle, you get the secrets. It is a party after all. It is a party. There must be prizes. Ooh, I love prizes. Twinkle, twinkle, little cat. How I wonder where you're at. Search for answers high and low. Turn off the light and let it glow. Little cat lost in the dark. Can you find my secret marks?
What now?
Don't take this music away! Leave it be! Just leave it be! The party, he's on his way! He's on his way! You!
Don't, Mr. Black. Very blunt indeed. Do you go through every problem with bullets?
Why don't you come down here and find out? What the hell is all this stuff?
I didn't know you were
honey, it's me. Pick up if you're there. Okay, well, bad news, I'm afraid. The caterers have cancelled on us. So they were double booked for the Saturday, so we're going to have to find someone else. You and you getting married will be so much work. Anyway.
Just a small reminder from your loving wife. Don't you dare forget our appointment at the clinic today. 2 p.m. sharp. See you then, Mr. Scatterbrain. Hey, I tried your office but couldn't get through. Call me if you get this. I've got news, and you may want to brace yourself. Love you loads. Honey, are you okay? Talk to me.
But are you absolutely sure?
I did the test 3 times.
The doctors, they said...
I guess we proved them wrong.
But that can't be right. It can't be. That means...
It means we're not just a couple anymore.
It means... we're a family.
Why show me this? Is this how you justify everything?
What just happened? What was that?
Ah, you're back with us. Good.
Those memories, they felt different. What was that place?
No need to bother yourself with that, Mr. Black. Just a quirk of the technology.
So they were my memories. What's going on?
That is none of your concern, Mr. Black. It is irrelevant to your treatment. Now, let's proceed.
Proceed. Right.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much... Closing...
Right here!
Your dopamine levels have spiked. Are you enjoying this, Mr. Black?
Where none belong, out in the light, see right is wrong and left is right, and out of sight where we belong. No left is right, and right is wrong. It's a game, don't you see? A party game. They want you to let them out, but you mustn't. You mustn't let them out.
trotting down to the party to make everybody happy.
What the fuck?
La 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 la. The party. Break your fucking Nerves, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We'll open up the doors. 3 live on the inside. Come and see him. The black man versus the red one here. Nobody knows where it ends. Oh, we've been waiting so long. Who needs a tune? It's the party. The party. The magical mystery Mephistophelian party. Now, take your seats. The show is about to begin. I would like to remind you all to turn off your mobile phones, and anyone talking during the performance will be killed!
Time to talk about our first lead, Mr. Black.
What do you know?
The question, Mr. Black, is what do you know? Let's see if you have any memory of this place. Focus on the photo when you're ready.
Does people believe me? Believe me with what? It's all lies, or are they? When you
Listen,
1 to 5, 6, 7 to 8, it doesn't matter, because none of it really has to make any sense, because it's fun. It's fun. It's power. Yes.
So you do remember this place. Interesting.
Please, just tell me why this is important.
An unidentified man died at a nearby abandoned warehouse not long before you tried to save the girl. He was shot at point-blank range.
And we're going back to that warehouse.
That's correct, yes. The police wrote the whole thing off as a drug deal gone wrong.
But that's not what you believe.
I believe everything in life is connected, Mr. Black. The only question is how. Let's find out, shall we?
Jesus, man. Get your hands off. There's no need for any of this.
Shut up! Move! Wait, I know this place. This is where the explosion happened.
Ah, yes. Your mind is preoccupied with the explosion, Mr. Black. The Pandora can only process what your brain offers. Concentrate only on the memory at hand.
I am trying.
Then try harder.
No worries, Chief. Glad to be aboard. Not a hair on her head. Trust me. You brought me here. Fuck you.
Red? Hey, Red! What the hell is this? None of this makes any sense.
You are here because you have formed a mental link between this man and the explosion. The Pandora is trying to decode the messages your mind is sending. Focus. That's it. The Pandora unit is offering you a pathway deeper into your memory. Pursue this. Focus and proceed. Remember, Mr. Black, human memory is unreliable at the best of times. I need you to work with my technology, not against it. Take in your surroundings and get as much information as you can.
Police crime scene detected. Multiple homicide. Attending officers Fair and Chadwick.
So what are we looking at?
Multiple homicide. No IDs. I will warn you though, Chief. Fucking stinks in there.
Well, then it's a good job I skipped breakfast. Come on.
What the hell happened here?
Identification unconfirmed.
Wow, look at that. His entire face. There goes any dental match.
Shot off his hands too. His fingerprints are a bust. Professional job.
Shit, this many stiffs and no ID. We could link this to 100 cases.
So, drug deal it is then. What do you reckon? Adam's family or one of my Turner's lot?
Well, don't worry, decide later. Get the uniforms to bag it all. I'm getting a little peckish. There's that new cafe opened up next to the Nick. You fancy it?
Red, what is this?
You are trying to process too much, Mr. Black. The Pandora cannot keep up. Concentrate only on the man you came here to find. There, Mr. Black, right there. Use your scanner. Identify and consolidate your memory. Who is that man? The Pandora will do the rest.
Identification confirmed. Jasper Prado. Status, deceased.
There's me thinking we could sort this out like adults. If you want to do it, then at least look me in the fucking eye!
So, we have a name then. Jasper Prado.
Boy, here's the keys. You'll drive it.
Come on, Chief. Why have I always got to drive?
Rank, son, rank.
What now? How do I know this?
You don't. The Pandora is cross-referencing your memory with any police files in the database. This memory is breaking down. You must move on.
This place again.
Yes. Your mind is definitely throwing up some kind of link between this Jasper Prado and the explosion. I'm surprised it's this pronounced, though. As if something is bothering you.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
My readings indicate that you've engaged with an earlier point in the memory. Though we still don't know why you're here.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. You sure?
Careful, Black. You're dealing with raw theory. Pay attention to the facts only. You risk imminent corruption if you continue this course.
Fuck you, Red. I know why I'm here.
I believe you're missing some evidence, Mr. Black. Are you sure you've found everything?
What's your problem? I won't.
You can stop this.
Black, I've been reviewing the data. Your disregard of protocol, pursuit of supposition, and lack of gathered evidence has rendered this investigation useless. I'm pulling you out.
No, Red, not yet. I'm so close.
Enough of this nonsense.
You pulled me out.
Like I said, you began making assumptions. The Pandora is neutral, Black, and so must you be. Maybe you really were there to save Jasper. But the moment you assume that to be true, you corrupt the simulation and cast doubt over the memory. If you continue to do so, we will not be able to proceed.
Maybe I don't want to proceed.
Oh, I think you do, Mr. Black. You wouldn't be here if you didn't want answers. Let's try a different approach this time, Black.
Different how?
I'd like to try starting...
Before Prado was killed.
You want me to try again? To save Jasper?
I don't want you to try anything, Mr. Black. Everything is prepared for you. Just relax and explore.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent, Mr. Black. You're using all the tools I have provided. I appreciate the effort. I believe this
Two
investigation may
Russian-speaking
be swift.
fighters appear to discuss airstrikes.